I don't know, man. I just had too many crazy things happen to me, and too many coincidences. They're just crazy, man. You know, I was talking with Marcel about it yesterday.
Like when you went to the mud puddle that one time?
Yeah, exactly. Dude, that was hell,
We're going to make it or not.
Should have trusted you, Lord. You know, I'm going to be on this path, and everything happens for a reason, man. Mm-hmm. Like, when I was with Marcel yesterday, I started thinking about it. When I was in Grand Rapids, I met Marcel. When I was in Guiding Light. And I just like Marcel. You know, I like talking to him.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy. And then we'd go our separate ways. Never see him again. Never thought I'd see him in a million years. Never thought I'd see him again.
Yeah.
Well, then a guy, Rick, who I had called my mom when I was in Guiding Light because it was creepy, man. Like, those people were just out there. And so I snuck this other guy, Rick. I'm like, hey, man, here's my mom's phone number. Call her and tell her to come get me. Because, dude, that's the kind of place it was. So my mom came and got me. But Rick, I mean, I liked him too. And he called my mom. But so Rick and I connected on Facebook. And, you know, Rick calls me up. He's like, or he messaged me. He's like, hey, man, can I call you? I was like, sure. And he called. And he's like, hey, you remember Marcel? I'm like, yeah, how could I forget that guy? He's like, he's not doing good. You know, he needs to get out of Grand Rapids. He's like, but you're doing great. You know, you got the podcast going. I was like, oh, okay. But I was telling Marcel, if I didn't ever start 217 Recovery,
mm-hmm.
he wouldn't be here in Boyne City doing the good things that he's doing. And I don't know, isn't it just crazy? Like, if I never would have went to Grand Rapids, you know, and to Guiding Light, I don't know. Like, it's amazing. And then you start putting the good things together. Like, you're doing the right thing. And I think, you know, God has a plan for you, but you get to choose if you want to go down that path. Did I ever tell you about the liquor I tried to buy in Meyer?
No, but I have a similar kind of story where Nick, I met him in treatment. I mean, he lived like a town away from me, but we didn't really know each other until we got in treatment together. Well, then I didn't see him. We both left treatment. We both ended up relapsing. This is after my first treatment. And then seen him in jail. Like, we both ended up in the drunk tank together. Surprise. But I got out and went to treatment and then came down here. And then that actually, like, he said that paved the way for him, so he knew, he called me down here, you know, check it out, and me finding this place and going through all the steps to get here. Now he's here, and now he's doing good, and he's actually thanks me for showing him the way.
But it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, those people that you probably never thought, I'll never see that guy again.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But one time, I was at Meyer.
One time at Myers.
And I was doing Shipped at that time. And going to school, whatever. But no, so I go to Meyer. And I decide, I think I might have had like 3-4 months. Maybe not. Maybe it was 2 months. I don't know. Whatever my sober time was. It wasn't very long. But I had talked myself into, I can drink tonight. Girl, don't be asleep. So I'm going to go to Myers, 11:30.
Just had it all planned out.
Nobody knows. I'll just go up in there. So I go in there, hit the liquor aisle, grab a couple bottles, go to the self-scan. Oh, who's that? It's Scooter and Nathan from AA.
Oh, and no.
Scooter's like 100. And Nathan's like my age or maybe a couple years older. So I was like, what in the hell are those two doing together at Meyer at 11:30 on a Saturday? There ain't no meetings, just get out. I was like, what in the hell? I was like, that's weird. So I could have A, put the liquor back, or B, looked down and saw like there's a cashier
way down there,
way down at the other end. I'm like, I'll just scoot through the women's panties. I'm used to that. So I go through the women's panties.
Sniff for you.
Yeah. And I cut around back and I get down there and I'm like, boop, pop right up in line. I'm like, all right, cool. Avoided that situation, that awkwardness.
Yeah, this shoulder, right?
Yeah, and then I'm standing there and lady in front of me finishes up and I look over to the left, like kind of behind me down the aisle, and here they come. they had enough of the U-Scan line. Right behind me, looking at me, looking at what's up, Corey? How you doing? I'm like, oh, good. This is a shipped order. Got to do a shipped order real quick. And okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they watch me pass the shipped card that I pay with stuff for. It was like a shipped credit card,
Mm-hmm.
Just go for mine. Like dude, they weren't stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I ended up in the hospital. That was a bad one. And then one time I was at the liquor store.
Just the shame and guilt, remorse.
And I still
fear,
did it.
like all the freedom from all that kind of stuff, Don't have to hide, lie, Everything is just out in the open and don't have to be in isolation, do any of that kind of stupid stuff. It's just nice.
Probably a month before I went to jail, I was at the liquor store. And I slammed my finger in the car door. And I couldn't get the damn door unlocked because it was locked. And my keys were in the other pocket. I was like, mother effer. And I went in there and my thumb was just blowed up. And the liquor store was like, oh, I should just give you this for free. I'm like, yeah, you should. But he didn't. I was like, I know what'll get this over, But yeah, like those signs are guys like, yeah, shit. And like he gave me that. And that one time at Meyer, though, when I saw those two, that was one of the worst relapse ever.
Yeah.
Like God was like, all right, devil, you want them? Go ahead. You take them for about 4 days. Yeah. So that's what I believe. But yeah. Well, hopefully we didn't bore you tonight. And the next time we talk to you, it'll be
in St. Joe.
St. Joe. What? Yeah, that's going to be so much fun. I really am excited. I am nervous too, but I'm not going to show that because ain't no time for that. But no, it'll be fun once I see some familiar faces. Yeah. Get our tent set up. I just got to make sure we have everything. Crap, I was going to do laundry.
I'm doing laundry right now.
So I didn't do laundry so you could do it. See how that works? Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. We'll be wearing dirty clothes. You're going to be all clean. No. No, but yeah, come see us. And also, we needed clothes for the show, too. I was listening to
the what?
Football podcast today. We need to close. Like, Chris, here's what needs to happen.
Yeah, somebody needs a little game ender kind of.
Let me find his email. Brought to you by Getting Hard with Ryan.
Yeah, we need like an opening theme and a closing theme song kind of little. Yeah.
I think it's 99.5 Kiss Rocks.
We're not really official here. We're not coming on and off.
Well, Chris said he was going to do this for me like a long time ago.
Coming on and off.
99.5 Kiss Rocks. Chris Fuentes. Maybe it's just Kiss Rocks. Yeah, just kissrocks.com. No, you can't use my location. On air. Chris Fuentes.
Did he send us something?
No. But he said he was going to. Where's his email? He got that.
He got the old horse lipper.
I know, but I want somebody to email and be like, "Look, bro, you need to get Korea's stuff."
They're looking janky. It's not official. Yeah. Signing on and off, and we just don't know what's going on. Yeah,
it's kind of janky that he doesn't have his damn email on here. But dude, they've been about this last song's played forever.
What will be our happy trails or something?
No. But anyway, if you can find Chris's email, good luck. Find him on Facebook, Chris Fuentes, and just ask him, hey, can you get Corey and Ryan their stuff for 217 Recovery because you promised them that you'd do it?
We want them to be official. We want them styling.
Yeah, Corey feels bad for asking you to do stuff that you normally get paid for free. Like say you will get paid one day. Yeah, one day you'll get paid, Chris. But no, thanks. Yeah, look his email up. KissRocks.com. Is Chris Fuentes. Go to the air staff thing, and I don't even. Mom, you can email him too. Don't act like you don't have an email, mother. We're just talking to my mom and your sister and Kevin.
Brooke, Renee.
Much love. Oh, and Krista, I guess her podcast, I think, is going to start tomorrow.
Wow.
But I don't know. I mean, we'll see how that goes because we're going to be driving. She's going to need to get some help. But yeah, it'll be good.
Maybe I'll have to drive.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not today. Not today, Satan. No, but
we'll see.
listen to all of our podcasts if you haven't before. I apologize to Little People of America for not remembering their name and for what I said about taking them in a van and other things I've said. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sorry, though. But if you're offended, then, I'm not happy about that, so...
No. We try not to hurt nobody.
Nobody.
We're just trying to have fun.
A little fun. Like Randy said, you guys are funny at other people's expenses. Yeah.
Oh, I got an apology out of Randy today. Yeah. He said he had like 3 or 4 sponsors, and I'm like, yeah, I'm one of the sponsors. He's like, no, if you're my sponsor, I'd be drinking. And then this was like right before a meeting, and then... he was saying something during the meeting, or he had to realize his wrongs or something, and then afterwards he apologized to me. He's like, "That ain't right." I go, Randy, that might be the first time you ever apologized to me. I think you owe me like 20 more of them. But yeah, good times.
Good. Yeah, you have to meet Randy one day. One day we'll get a video or something. We'll
Yeah,
have him on the podcast.
Yeah, you gotta hear Randy.
No, he's awesome.
He'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah. But 217recovery.com. Krista's show is starting soon, and it's called...
The Nerd Herd.
No, Steps We Take. Hey, Parker, we have a name for your podcast.
Huh? What?
We got a name for your podcast on Sunday.
I already have one.
Oh, he already has one.
Well, guess what it is?
He's not going to guess. Oh, no, it's not what.
Normal people talking.
Normal people talking is what.
People having
Nerd Herd.
Yep, that's what we're calling it. Normal people having conversations.
Yep.
Yep, sounds good to me. Can't wait, Parker. That's going to be a good one. So, no, big things are happening with 217 Recovery.
Yep.
So, stay tuned.
Great addition.
Yeah. The Nerd Herd. The 217 Recovery podcast will be coming soon, and so will the steps we take. The 217 Recovery podcast. So, 217recovery.com for all your info. We'll see you Saturday in Ben Harbor.
Yeah.
Or no, in St. Joe.
St. Joe.
At the Recovery Picnic.
Maybe Ben Harbor, special edition.
You see a guy walking with a bulletproof vest looking like Nick Lachey. That's Ryan.
Here I am.
Good times. Get hard.
Tuesdays.